Hey there, Steve again, and here is part 2 of our series on the tritone. As we already discussed, it's an augmented fourth or a diminished fifth, and it's a weird sounding interval all by itself. But let me tell you, one of the things that it contains is what's called a leading tone. Now, if we take, for instance, the key of G and play a G scale, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and we end up back to G, that F sharp is called a leading tone. And it wants to move to G. Now, if we add a C to that F sharp, now we have two notes pulling to two other notes. The C wants to go back to a B. So we get, there's that resolution we're looking for. Now, the C and F sharp are part of a D7 chord, okay? And we'll talk about seventh chords in another episode, but suffice to say, we have a D chord, D, F sharp, A, and if we add an interval of a seventh above the D, there's our C. Well, looky here, we got an F sharp and a C. F sharp wants to go to G, C wants to go to B. Now, if we play this full chord, the whole schmear wants to go to a G chord. Right? You can hear that, can't you? And we've heard symphonies end that way, right? All right, so that pull of that tritone between those two notes is what gives music some of its thrust. Now, so many styles of music that we are familiar with today, classical, jazz, blues, rock, pop, folk, rely on that tritone interval to both pull us back to our home key and to change keys. So we're going to talk about changing keys or modulation in part 3 of our series on tritones.